Hi guys, welcome back to Pitch Intel, and here is my post-match analysis for Arsenal at home versus Bayern Munich, where Arsenal truly destroyed Bayern Munich and they have revenge for all the atrocities that Bayern Munich have committed against Arsenal over the years. This match is a true reflection of squad depth. This is how you manage a squad. Kudos to Andre Beta for pulling all the deals that Arsenal did over the summer. And super kudos to Mikel Arteta for being able to deploy all the assets at his disposal. He deployed them perfectly. Because if you look at the game today, Miles Lewis-Kelly was the weak link. In the first half, Bayern Munich discovered that he was the weak link. So even Jonathan Tah, Kimmich, they were all flooding the ball straight through to Olise. And once Olise had the ball, he was beating MLS from time to time, beating him at every turn. You get, the only time he was not able to beat him is if they are doubling down on him, he would then pass back. But if it's a 1v1, he's beating his man. But the moment Calaferi came in, the game changed. That is how it should be. Arsenal has now announced themselves in the world stage. So now, if you were ever having any doubt as a rival fan, tell yourself the truth. Be honest and be truthful to yourself. Are you not scared? Are you not scared of Arsenal? We've beaten a team that has not lost a game this season. They went over to Parc des Princes with a man down and defeated PSG in their home stadium in France. They won them there. PSG, they are the current champions, remember. They beat them. So what I'm trying to make you guys understand here is that Arsenal are now the big boys. They are the team that we should be scared of. Arteta has molded a squad. Arteta has been able to build mercenaries that can go all out and fight for a win. Look at the game. What Arteta did in the first half was he allowed Bayern Munich to have the ball, most of the ball. I think in the first 20 minutes they had 72% possession. Even until when Arsenal scored, they had 72% possession. They completely dominated the ball. Only thing was that they were not getting the shot on target. Look at Harry Kane. Harry Kane is fond of scoring against Arsenal. He has scored 19 goals against Arsenal. He didn't even have a shot today. Talk more of a shot on target. He didn't have a shot. Harry Kane did not get any shots today. So what are we saying? What I am saying in essence is Arsenal are the best team in Europe. This match has proven it. Okay, how else would you prove to someone that you are the best in Europe? If not by topping a league in which all the elite teams in Europe have gathered to play. The UCL, 15 points from 5 games. We've considered only 1 goal. And that 1 goal that we consider was really gutted. Because if we had Calaferi on there, probably Olise would not be, sorry, that Napri wouldn't be alone. And also Mosquera, I felt that Mosquera should have been able to cover that gap because Saliba was all focused on Harry Kane. So that was Mosquera's job to close down Carl. But we considered the goal. And what does a good team do? You pick on from there. Pick up from there. Now, talking about squad depth, the second goal that Arsenal scored, it was scored by substitute. It was created by substitute. Calaferi gave the assist to Madueke. Madueke was really impressive today, even though he wasn't really impressive on the left, because obviously you don't expect him to be that electric. He's a left-footed player playing on the left. It wouldn't be nice for him, while trying to cut in. The moment Saka got taken off, because from the get-go, I noticed that Saka was really fatigued. I'm not sure why. He was, bullied off the ball. Saka, that I know, if it's the 100% efficient Saka, the ball that he played, that was seemingly going over the bar, even though Noah finally tipped it off, that would have been a goal from Saka. A clean shot. That wasn't a clean taken shot. Even the ball that Declan Rice drove from the middle of the park to the 18-yard box and had a shot at goal, which Noah was brilliant again. Noah was brilliant again. Saved that on a plate for Saka. Saka, if Saka is fully fit, he would body that guy and score that goal. Kudos to Noah because Noah, I've known him for so many years now. He has been a top-level goalkeeper from when I was little till now. He's still keeping at the top level. He was the difference maker today. While I was watching that game, I told myself, if Bayern get to win this game or they get to draw this game, it would be as a result of Noah's brilliance. I know how many saves he made. Look at the header from Mosquera. That header from Mosquera should have been a goal, but he saved it. The ball from Rice should have been a goal. He saved it. A couple of other clinical saves that he made today. He was the difference maker. I didn't see anything from Upamecano or Jonathan Tah. I told you guys I'm not bothered about those guys. I was not. Bayern Munich have a great first 11. Yes, they do. And someone will say, oh, they miss Yamal Musiala. Yes, we miss Gabriel as well. If Gabriel was in the park, we would not concede the goal we conceded. I am sure of that. And that is the difference. That's always the problem. When I saw the lineup, I was like, we need a left-footed, left center back. Because if it was a left-footed guy, he would be able to intercept that ball. But because he's a right-footed guy, he would want to take his right foot to try and intercept the ball, which would be too late. Or if he was left-footed, which would be stronger foot, he'll be able to pad that ball out. I know what I'm saying. I've played center back, I've played right back, I've played left back. So I know what I'm telling you guys. It is easier for a left-footed guy to get that ball out. So it's not about who was playing. So okay, was Yamal Musiala present when they were winning all the games they've won? They won 6-2 over the weekend. Ulisse had a contribution in 4 of those. Today, did he have a shot on target? Did he assist? Did he score? No. When you play against Arsenal, it's a different ball game. Ask the teams. Probably it might be because they are in the German league, so they don't know what Arsenal is capable of doing and the level that Arsenal has actually gotten to. This is not Arsenal of 2015 when we used to have Jack Wilshere in the center, Cazorla, or maybe what do we call him? Nasri, the technical guys that are not physical. Now we have technicality and we have physicality. We're able to match you man for man. This game was won today because of our midfield. Brilliant Saka, brilliant Zubimendi, brilliant Eze. Those the trio I just called, they are excellent. Kudos to them. Because if you look at what Rice has done, he didn't get a goal, he didn't get an assist, but he's a rock, he's an engine. Arsenal has squad depth, and we are not always bothered about someone going on injury or anything like that. But if Rice should go on injury, he would be greatly missed. Nobody has the energy he has in that team. Merino can be a makeshift, but Merino cannot be Rice. Cannot be Rice. Trust me, can't be. Easy. Look at that pass. The weight of that lofted pass to Martinelli. My days. Easy. Continue this form. Please continue this form for us, because I need us to destroy Chelsea over the weekend. Continue this form. And the first touch from Martinelli, so others say is a blip, they say it's a mistake. I don't believe it. I believe he deliberately moved the ball that way with his knee. And that completely annihilated Manuel. Throw goal, 1-on-1. If you foul him, red card. And with his pace, the other guy wasn't even going to get close to him at all. So this was a super performance from Arsenal. Kudos to the boys. I'm so excited. And I am going to do my possible best to ensure that this internet is going to be a scary place for rival fans. So for this week, until the weekend, the only fans that are permitted to make noise on the net is actually Chelsea fans and Arsenal fans. The rest should keep quiet. I heard Liverpool lost. I'll get to them later. They lost at home. Anfield is now worse. It's now as desecrated as, I don't know which stadium should I use. Bolton Wanderers are doing very well. Liverpool do not deserve to be in the Champions League. They don't deserve to be in the top 4 conversation in England. They should be battling relegation. Thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.